Alrighty, welcome back everybody. We are back once again, second annual Indigenous 8th Ball Champion Tournament here at the Grey Eagle Resort and Casino. Sutina, Alberta. George Sanderson v. Mike Crookedneck vying for third place. And they are locked, loaded, and ready to go. And as always, if you can help me out, hit that share button. I would certainly appreciate it. We are right back into the thick of it. George looking to do some damage. Might have got himself in a little bit of trouble here. Trying to break into that one ball right away. Might get the, no, doesn't even have the cut on the 2, I don't think. Down at the bottom left. Gonna play safe off the side rail into the 2. Indeed, really nice. That'll bring Mike to the table. We'll see if he's got the cut on the 11, perhaps the combo, 13-11 on that right-hand side rail. Don't see much else happening. Puts himself on, I believe that's the 10 ball to the right-hand side pocket. Can get in on the 14 beside the 1. Really, it's 10-15 that is not looking so hot. Might be able to break him out right here. He's got great angle on this 14 ball. Cut that in, punch into the 10. Little bit of a hit and a hope, but you will always be on that 9 ball. Then he also has to worry about the 8 ball. Down and around, that will work. 10, 14, 15, still has to worry about the 8 ball, however. But if he can leave himself on the right side of the 9 to the bottom left-hand corner, break into that 4 ball, that'll set him up real nice. Wants a little angle here. Comes out, needs to come out 2 rails and then to the right side of this 9 ball. Oh, he's not going to get there. Not going to get there. And I don't know if he's got enough room between the 8 and the 4 to come back up table and take the cut, or do you just set yourself for the bank to the bottom right-hand corner? No choice now. Bank's away. A little short. That will bring George up to the table. I believe he's got the cut on the 7. He could take the 3 if he'd like. Yeah, that's good. Take out that 2 ball on the end rail from there to the 4, get rid of that, and then you're home free. And we'll see if he takes this down to the corner. Does have the option on the side pocket. Really depends just on the shooter. I do like the top left-hand corner, bigger pocket. 1-5-3-8. And caller done. George looking to draw first blood here. Should have no problems with it. And does just that. And I don't anticipate this match will take too long to get through. Both players are fairly quick, although we did think that or have that same mentality in the A-side final. It went a little longer than what we had anticipated. And if you are just tuning in, guys, help me out. Hit that share button. I am monitoring both chats, Facebook and YouTube. If you have any questions, feel free to ask away. If you're looking to follow along, the brackets are available on CompuSport. They will be under the second annual Indigenous 8-Ball Championship Tournament, or Champion Tournament. Up 1-0 in George to break. One of you guys win. I can tell you who won't be winning. It won't be me. I get the participation trophy. Well, everything is wide open here. 11 ball might be a little bit tricky. It may pass the one down to the bottom left. If so, he may shoot that right now. Shoot the window between the 8 and the 4 to take the 12 out of, or sorry, the 10 out of the equation. Like so. This leaves for wide open. Little left-hand spin off that left side rail on top of the 3, and you're in on everything. And I think he's even got a little bit of angle here on that 12. Draw straight back up on top, or push through, either which, if he doesn't have the angle. Oh, might have come out a little bit too far. Going to that top right-hand corner. Just avoid the 1 ball here. A swing and a miss. That will bring Mike to the table. A little bit of a tester here to start. Back cut on the 5 ball. Or 3 ball, I guess that is. Didn't want that. Did not want to tie that 4 ball. Nonetheless, down and dirty into the safety. Yeah, smart shot. Push the 6 up onto that rail. Not sure if it'll matter much with ball in hand You got the 2 ball sitting there. Mike says, I'd like to have another ball down there just to give it the be sure. Smart shot again. Yeah, a little bit of chess back and forth. Two rails tag the stripe ball. Left side rail in behind, tag it. It was a drive-by. So, loser of this match finishing in 4th place, winner going on to play Colin. That will happen tomorrow morning. Not sure he wanted that 7 ball to stick around there. Ball in hand now. Mike's gonna say, okay, I'm just gonna make this a little bit easier. But you knew that that ball was never sticking around. George says you don't even get it as an option anymore. I kind of like pushing the 1 up table. Yeah, that will do. Not into the pack though. Got an army of balls. George gonna say, I'm just gonna make your 6 ball too. And put the cue ball in for good measure. Mike's gonna have to play a little bit more strategy, a little more chess. Yeah, nice shot. What a shot this would be. 2 rails off the end rail, left side rail, a lot of left-hand spin. Not sure how much he can put on it, being he's jacked up over top of the 4 ball. But what a shot this would be. Got a little too much. Just about perfect right where it is. Take that 2 ball in, punch that 15 out of the way. Hold for the 1. That should do. Got a little bit close to the work here, but he should be all right. Chop this in maybe with a little bit of right-hand spin. Be right back here, guys. At the concession. All right, back with you. Mike tying up the ball game. Six ball in, two ball in. Couple off the break, but a little bit muddy. Perhaps the high ball. If he can see that 5-15 combo, that would be the ideal start. All high balls do go after that. The low ball's a little bit tricky. Yeah, nicely done. Obviously the back cut combo was not an option. Might have got a little bit funny here. Gonna plug into the 9 ball. And you don't want to send that up into the pack. Yeah, I think this is a good call. Take the 11 first. Used the whole pocket there, but it found its way in. Now it'll be interesting to see. I don't think the 9 passes, so he's going to have to come down table. And if he's got the angle, he could punch and take this 15 and break that out. However, got the dirty side of the 5 ball. I don't really see, might be able to kick, depends on how much room. He just covered up those balls I was going to talk about, but on the bottom rail here, if there's some room, he can kick off that bottom rail, play the kick and stick, stay underneath the 9. I don't mind this either. Try to hide behind the 12 ball. No hiding. Yeah, that's decent. Oof, jail time. Jail time, but a fairly easy 1 rail kick. Yeah, sounds good, Daryl. Just send me an email. I'm going to be tied up here until end of day Sunday, but if you can send me an email, that would be best. It's grant@jamupapparel.com. That was a well-executed shot. Not safe by any stretch, but really no shot. Perhaps Mike can bank the 9 ball with that 15 ball sitting up in the top left-hand corner. Makes it a bigger pocket. I don't know if playing safe here is going to work. Cutting the 9 in. Watch that side, or corner pocket, I should say. Hits it perfect, however. Do you play the combo? It's a risk either way. Combination. Yeah, nice little light touch. Tough shot to hold that. He made a rather difficult shot look fairly easy. That should work. Just don't get left behind that 7 ball. Yeah, that's a nice shot. Mike looking to take the first lead. And does so. So if you're just joining in, we are broadcasting live from the Grey Eagle Resort and Casino, Tsuut'ina Nation, just southwest of Calgary, Alberta. Really great facility, big hotel in the background there. Rooms are really, really nice, very comfortable beds. A big roof there leads you right into the casino. And then, of course, we are over in the event center. Wow. Straight into that side pocket, found its way through all the traffic. Yeah, sounds good, Daryl. I'm sure we can come up with something to work together for. That'll probably be, in all honesty, I'm going to be on the mic here a lot, all the way up until end of day Sunday. So, at some point next week, we can connect and kind of go through what we can do. Didn't get the best of that one either. Mike not getting the best of the breakouts here. Just not going his way. I wonder if that 9 can slip beside that 7 ball into the top right-hand corner. Cheat the pocket a little bit. Hard to tell from here. It'll be close. Of course, you've got to be able to get there. $15 ball sitting on top of the 8. Does that play off the 4 into the side? Does he have enough of it? Well, again, just not getting the rubs and roll. Not in this rack, anyway. Where do you go? Where do you play? Can't tell if he's welded to the backside of 13. Kick to the 9 goes nowhere. Safe's not an option. Can he see it to that bottom left-hand corner? He must have some separation if he's shooting at it this way. Really well done. May have the cut here on the 9 into that right-hand side pocket. He's Gonna have to do some fancy footwork to get some shape. Working his way through, but also painting himself into a corner at the same time. He hit it too good. Hit it too good. Does he have 12 top right hand? And he's going to have to avoid the 5, go 2 or 3 rails for the 15 to the bottom left-hand corner. What an out this would be. And jacked up. Oh, I tried to hold it. Tried to hold it and caught it thick. George don't mind it. He's coming to the table licking his chops. Nothing to this. This is clean up on aisle 3. Fish in a barrel here. What's going on, David? Yeah, it's been a while since I've been able to get on a mic. Ben is here. He oh no. Did he get on the dirty side of the 8? No, looks to be okay. Ben is here. He's just grabbing something to eat. Then he'll be back, and then I'll go eat, and then we'll finish off together on the mic. Although I have another David sitting beside me that if he felt so inclined, could put that microphone on and join me if he's so pleased. George getting the job done, squaring and tying the match up again. And we are live every day from now till end of day Sunday. And then in a couple of weeks, off to Montreal. We'll be bringing you all the action from the ladies' event out in Montreal. See, there he is right there, David Wilson. Our pin master, he's sitting beside me. He's pretending he's busy on his phone so he doesn't have to put that mic on.
How does this thing work?
Throw it on your head. Just like that, and then I'll...
Just a minute.
Oh. One moment, he says. And once you're situated, now we have some volume. You can hear me, I can hear you. Welcome to it, Mr. Wilson.
Good evening, folks.
A name that is a steady name on Q Sports Live.
And never heard on the mic.
Never heard on the mic. It is your inaugural event.
For the longest time until today.
Well, welcome to it. Appreciate all your support throughout the years, as always.
I was just telling Brenda that I'll be back next year for this for sure.
Yeah, it's a great event.
Yeah. Great setup and everything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. George looking to do some more damage here. Just lights it in. Might be in on the 11, but that's about it. Breakout's just not working out for these guys. Getting done dirty with these breakouts. Well, Well, he's picking it away. 14, bottom left
And he
hand
gets that
corner.
one.
Punch into that one ball.
Yeah.
Create a little bit of separation. Move the furniture a little.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah.
Not too hard.
So, David, you're a prominent name on Q Sports Live. You're always in the chats. Let everybody know where you're from. I know it's BC.
It's a small little community called Kitimat. We just finishing off building a LNG pipeline there.
Very nice.
And I worked up until September, and then I re-broke my foot.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
Yeah, it was very painful.
I don't doubt it.
The first time it was all right. It didn't hurt that much, but
But don't do it the second
the
time.
second time, I don't wish it on anybody because it's so much pain.
Well, to be fair, I don't think I wish the first one on anybody.
Yeah, that's true too.
It's never fun. I broke my only bone I broke two. So I broke my collarbone in two places. And that's never a good bone to break because you can't do nothing.
No, you can't even.
Can't sit up. You can't really do much of nothing.
You can barely even breathe.
Yeah, that was painful. That was back when I was a youngster, though. So, and then I broke that knuckle right here, split her right down the middle, and then this way.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Yeah, that's why. Look at that. Hey,
Was in a bathroom brawl
yeah,
back in my day.
mine was a drunken stupor and a fight with a friend of mine at the time. And what does George do here? 9-ball will cut, I think, into the top left-hand corner. Maybe a draw with some right hand, kill that off the side rail and pop back out for the 12 to the top right. Something like that.
Gotta have a good angle to get the 8-ball.
Yeah, and he does.
Yeah.
He has some angle. He hit that perfect, to be fair.
Hard of the pocket.
Yeah. Perfect draw weight over to the side rail. Float back across to the left side of the table and you're home free. And for anybody that is looking to follow the tournament along, that's the post that David has now put up. So I'll see if I can pin that to the top.
Upside down.
Oh, I see George is just waiting for competitor on the other table. Was it the pinky side of your hand? If so, called a boxer's fracture. It
Yeah.
was not. It
On
was
my
the-
hand, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah,
Mine was my middle knuckle.
yeah. Broke off. All four of them.
What a great shot.
In great shape.
Yeah, nicely controlled. Heart of the pocket, sets perfect on the 8-ball. Taking the lead back. These guys are going blow for blow.
When I was walking by here, Mike didn't look too happy when he missed that shot.
No, I bet not. I bet not. Well, they're looking to get their names put on a little bit of hardware. Some nice looking stuff. This one's my favorite.
I like that, Chief.
Yeah. Really nice hardware.
I got 3 more years and I couldn't get my name on there.
Yeah.
55, you got to be senior.
There you go. Well, another couple visits here and trips around the sun and you're in it.
Yep, for sure.
Well, 3-2 lead for George and his break with a chance to extend that lead. It is a race to 6 on the B side. Ball down. And not terrible. Not terrible at all. I do like the high ball here.
Yeah, it's good. Wide open,
Yeah.
except for that 13 ball.
Even 13, it wiggled its way through that 6-2.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can find an angle there to cut that to the top right-hand corner. I wonder if that 9 ball, it's hiding underneath that 5 ball, if 9 passes the 11.
Kind of hard to tell at that angle.
Yeah, the screen doesn't tell us much, and
No.
we're about 15 feet away from the table, so peeking our head over the monitor isn't going to tell us much either. Oh, he's going low ball. He's going low ball.
I don't know
That tells
about
me the 5 must pass, so that means the 9-5 are not married up. Really, the 7 ball down at the end of the table, which I'm sure he'll get to right now.
Nice slow float.
Yeah. Would have liked to have had that go at least one more rotation. Fairly sure he wanted to be on the 3 ball next.
Yeah. See, now
Uh-oh.
Now he's got nothing except
Whoops.
for cross band.
Well, it depends. He might have the outside edge of that 5 ball, but he'll be playing into traffic. Excuse me.
He's got the whole 5 ball. I just looked.
He does have that?
Yeah. And he called it.
Got to be careful here.
Yeah.
Could go off the rail and off either the 14 or 15 and scratch in behind. Especially because I think he's going to want to play this with a little bit of power.
Ooh, that was close.
Very flirtatious. But he gets the job done. He's in on the 6 ball. And I think I prefer taking the 6 over the 3 because you're shooting over top of balls.
Yeah,
Trying
6.
to take the 3. Really, you could just push straight through the 6. Just like this. Back over for the 3 ball and call her good.
2 for the shape on the 8.
Such a calm demeanor George has.
Mm-hmm.
Hey?
Yes.
Doesn't get too excited, doesn't get too low, just kind of that steady Eddie. Nothing to do here. Play, use that 13, slow the cue ball down a little bit, 8 to that left side pocket. Just like that. Nothing to it. Well, if you're Mike, it's moving time here.
Yeah.
Need to get a game or two on your side of the ticker.
Got to find a good break.
Yeah. Well, and to be honest and fair, that last match, he just fighting the breakouts.
Yeah.
It's not that he's playing bad, just not getting the positive side of the ball for the breakout.
Let's see.
Took a little bit off.
That's Laura. Lots of good shooting here.
And I actually don't mind going low ball here, but the starter is not very fun.
Yeah, he's kind of hampered for that 12.
I think it's the 10.
10.
I think. Hard to tell. It could be the 10. It could be
Yeah,
the 14. The 12's hanging out over at the top right-hand side of the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, he favors it too.
He's going for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not terrible if it punches by that 9 ball.
yeah.
5 into the right-hand corner. But if not, he's got a pretty lock-up safety there.
I think he's got a table run here.
Yeah, it looks like it goes. Or maybe not. No, it does go. So hard to tell. So I actually like taking the 7 ball down to the bottom right. Bring that cue ball out just to give you enough angle on the 6.
Yeah.
Shoot the 6, break the 3, and you're in on the 2. Oh, might have come too far. Yeah, I think he's too far to take the 6 now.
Full.
So I wonder if the 3 passes. Right, it doesn't look like it does to the top right,
No.
but it might. Yeah, he's looking at that 6 ball now going, why'd I put it so far?
Yeah, half ball too far.
Yeah. Well, and you played in this event.
I
You
did.
played
yeah.
on these tables. They seem to be playing really quick for a valley table.
Yep, very
And
fast.
the rails are lively.
I was telling one of the other opponents I was practicing this morning, and I drew the cue ball 2 rails back. I didn't put any effort into it. It just rolled. Oh, he went around.
Went around, but
There's no shot.
looked good.
Yeah.
But I don't know what you're working into there.
Well, he probably could have just took that 1 in the corner and then banked that.
Well, and maybe the 3 does pass.
Well, now he's going to the side pocket,
Well, that'll do.
and he's going to push that
George
8,
come over, take a peek, and said, "Yeah."
push
he's
that 8
got it.
ball over the corner.
Well, and the cue ball should push the 8, have it in the corner, just like that. What a great out, and deserved, right? He kind of had to fight through traffic.
Yeah, lots of traffic.
A rush hour kind of rack.
Yeah, just. I think the last time I was on the stream here was Penticton.
Sorry, say that again. I pulled my earphones away.
The last time I was commentating on a stream was in Penticton,
Oh, very nice.
early 2019.
Oh, it's been a minute then.
Oh yeah.
Well, I appreciate you jumping on with me, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was just over at the Little Chief restaurant having a good dinner.
Nice. That's where I'm headed next.
They have on the menu for pizza, it's a buffalo meatball pizza.
Nice.
Yeah, we're going to try that tomorrow.
Just made my tummy grumble.
Yeah. I had today I had the fried bread bacon burger.
That sounds pretty delicious too.
Yeah, the soup is really good today too. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
It's got a little spice to it. The
Look
minute
at this. Mike with a chance to tie the ball game.
he came up with a dry break. What do you like here, high ball or low ball?
Let me look live. What's sitting up in the corner? That's the 1 ball. I think you got to go low ball here. 3 into the top right-hand corner.
That's the only
Right,
shot.
that 9, is it 9-11, 9-15, whatever it is up
9.
top? That does not look friendly.
9-13.
Yeah. Right, and once you get the 1 out of there, the 4, is it 4-5?
Yeah.
That looks pretty wired up. Then it's really 7-6-2 that you got to worry about.
Yeah, the 6 doesn't go unless you shoot it down at the bottom here.
Could move it with the 7 with the right angle. Actually, he could do it right now. If he took the 7 ball right now instead of the 3.
He didn't see it.
No, but he'll see it now. He's on that same line. 7 ball, touch that 6, get it out of the road. If you can develop that, everything else looks pretty good.
There you go. Down on.
Not terrible.
Still goes either corner.
It does, but what do you take now?
Yeah.
I think I'm cutting the 6. I'm gonna cut the 6 top right. Just come back down, back up. Try to shoot that window for the 1 ball next.
Yeah, but the thing is, you gotta.
I'm not gonna play the triple combo.
Yeah.
I don't want to move that 9-13. Right, you move that 9-13. Now all of a sudden, all the high balls are in a playable position.
Yeah, wide open.
Yeah. So I think I'm cutting the 6 ball for sure.
You gotta try to get the perfect weight on that shot, so you get the cue ball.
Well,
Right.
even if you come too far, though, right, you'll have the 4 to the side.
Yeah. Yeah, get the cue ball right in the middle of the table. Right?
That's it,
Yeah.
right? But you got to make sure. I mean, I would never want to see him try to hold the ball, hold the cue ball. Cut the 6, come all the way back down the table off the end rail. I don't think there's a way to miss.
Yeah.
I mean, you could miss the 6 for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, now it's all wired up.
it does go now.
I think that 9-13 is wired to go. 12 ball passes. I believe that's the 12. Passes the 8. Top right.
I think that's a 10 ball.
Yep, you are correct. I thought it was the 10 next to that
Yeah.
right side rail.
The lighting gets.
Oh, yeah. The lighting and wearing glasses at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, he dug down after it. That tells me that nothing went down at the bottom of the table. And he did not, again, didn't come out on the best of it.
No, he tried to spread them out a bit.
Yeah, the best thing he can do here. I don't even know what to do here. I mean, you can go off left side rail underneath the 1 with a little spin and try to come and either take the, whatever those 2 balls are, the bottom right-hand side, but
14-12.
yeah. I mean, it's not a terrible shot given where the 6 is, but it does give Mike a chance.
Oh, and he hit it.
Oh, yeah, he did. Hit it good, but
Yeah.
Mike's going to be dead in on the 2
Yeah.
and in complete control. Does that 5 pass the 1?
Just barely.
Yeah, so he's just got complete control of this table. Is that another high ball in behind the 13, or is that a low ball?
Low ball. That's a
7 ball.
four ball, wasn't it?
Could be the 4, could be the 7. Oh my.
Oh, jeez.
Open table miss.
Well,
George wanting to get himself onto the hill here. Now, is this, I guess this is, it must be that 9-13 just will not go.
where did you go for? 15 ball? Or?
I think,
Oh, he's going for the combo.
yeah, you're going to have to come up table. I don't
Yeah.
think there's really anything you can do down table. Short of playing the combination of whatever ball it is into the 9-13 and maybe taking over that corner, but
Yeah.
that's pretty flirtatious.
Yeah, he called a 13 ball. Oh,
Oh, he's trying to go rail.
yeah.
Rail off the 4.
Just made a big brick wall there for the 13 ball.
But is it wired to go? Right?
Oh,
Take the 5 ball, then the 2, the 6, 9, 13, 4,
yeah.
I think is wired up. At least from this perspective, it looks wired up.
Yeah. What I'd do is I'd take this ball here, the 15.
Mm-hmm.
I'd take that 14 off the 7, break
Oh,
it out.
good call. Very good call.
That'd be a second shot, and then everything else is open after you go off the 7.
But isn't Mike lowball?
Right. But
Yeah, Mike's lowball.
yeah. Well,
High ball, I love that.
scratch that idea then.
Take the 6, try to rearrange the furniture.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the way.
Now you just gotta come back and open a table for himself.
I'll touch out here. He's onto the 5. Or whatever ball's top right, top
Two ball.
2 ball. The 1 could be tricky. Gotta get really dead on shape here.
He did not get.
I'm gonna take the 5 into that left side, and he's got to get good here. He almost has to be perfect because he's shooting with the angle he's got on the 5. He's got to come down table,
Back
which he
and
didn't
forth.
want,
Yeah.
which means you got to watch the 9 ball. Now he's going rail first. I don't think he can see the 1 ball.
He's totally hooked on that. He's got to go. Get it perfect. Just like that.
Look out. That will do.
Race to 2.
That will do. Little back cut on the 8, top left-hand corner. We're going to go tie ball game. Yep, some good battle back here by Mike. A tie ball game it is.
Still nursing that coffee from this morning, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Lucky.
That's why I nursed it. The first one I slammed back like it was going out of style, but
Like there's no tomorrow.
it's correct. It's an essential in the morning.
Very.
Well, and I'll tell you what, if Mike can break and run this rack, put himself on the hill, that is going to put George in the hurt locker.
Put George in safety mode.
Yeah.
Make ball. Does he have a run out?
Ooh.
Doesn't look. Well,
Well, it's
14's
muddy.
14 stuck in the middle of the pack there.
14 and 13.
Nope.
Can't tell. He stood up too quick.
Yeah. Almost made that 8.
Well, $14. Maybe you take the 11 first, right? With the 10 ball sitting over the corner, the cut on the 11, that pocket on the top right is actually really big, and you come in behind. I like leaving that 10 ball just in case. Yes, I mean, if you're going to take this distance anyway, I'm going to leave that 10 ball just for insurance. Right, because now, well, I guess the 15 can lead him there.
Yeah.
That 14 can be tough, but 15 can lead him.
Backward cut combo.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Well, and you're going to have to play from the 14. 14 to try to shape something on the 13. Right, he could take the 13 into the either the corner or the side pocket and try to play shape again for 15.
Oh, and there's a man rider. Right on, buddy.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Totally hooked on both.
Total hook?
Yep, both balls. Massage shot.
Well, kick to the side maybe. Could call the corner. Well, second place prize gets the hit.
Yep.
And I think with George, he's going to take that 2 ball. 2 ball out right away.
The problem ball.
Yeah. Get rid of the trouble. Don't leave yourself on the end rail, though. He's good. He's got the 7. 7, 1, 4, 5, 3, 8. I've got to go ref a shot. I will be right back. You got it.
Perfect shape on that 5 ball. What a perfect out. Oh. Thought he hit it too hard.
What a miss.
Oh, George just won.
George won. On to the hill. Well, we may as well have Mike win one and give us a hill battle.
Yep.
Although that probably goes against the thoughts that are in George's mind right now.
Yeah,
He just wants a ball on the break.
a ball or two.
A ball or two, yeah. That's all that's all that's in his mind. Give me 1 ball. If I get 2, that's a bonus. But give me 1.
Played my first match this morning. I was breaking pretty good, but I get one ball and no shape on the next ball.
Yeah, no opener.
Nope. Ended up losing both my matches on the hill.
Gee whiz.
The second match I came from behind, down 3-0, tied it up at 3.
Yeah.
And the guy I was playing, he didn't know that we were only racing to 4.
Yeah.
So he was in safety mode.
Well, George took a page out of Mike's book, went with the second ball break, and made a ball. Hit him a touch harder than I think what Mike was doing. But nothing easy here. Still a little bit muddy.
He's got the 7 ball.
Tyler, how you doing? It's good to see everybody, man. Some names that I haven't seen for a while. Of course, that's my own fault. I haven't been on the mic very often.
Well, it's all due to your traveling and work.
Yeah. And still lots to go. So much traveling already.
Doing something for Jam Up.
Hey?
Doing something for Jam Up and whatnot. The Predator Tour.
Yeah. Yeah, you totally should have. Yeah, the Heavy D, that looked like a good event too.
It was a fun event. I played it.
Did you?
Yep. I won one match and lost 2.
Which is still better than 2-0.
Yeah.
And you never lose. You win or you learn.
Yeah.
Nice little shot here. Touch that 3 ball. Use the 11 to stop for, I believe that's the 2 ball. Shove it out of the way just like that. Don't come back in the way though.
Almost.
Is that the 5 ball on that
5
side rail?
frozen to the 12.
That was out in High River, wasn't it? That
Yeah.
Heavy D?
Yeah, it was. Oh, and I met Homer over at the Little Chief restaurant. He was telling me that he won the high rollers at Sticks and Bones.
Mm-hmm.
$500 entry fee for that. And he came out glorious.
No doubt. Does the 4 squeeze? Can he use the
Barely.
whole pocket here?
He's got the whole pocket.
Oh, interesting. What happened there?
Decided to go off the 1 and go for a combo now.
Looked like a little bit of a miscue maybe. Or was he playing the combo?
I don't think so. He ended up in good shape for the 1 ball where the cue ball sits now.
I thought he was straight playing the 4 past the whatever ball it was. But I was wrong. A 1-5 combo. I think if he would have, it looked like he kind of decelled in that stroke.
Yeah.
I think if he stroked straight through that, he had a good chance. However, Mike's licking his chops. Came a little bit too far. Adrenaline stroke that. He was up and out of his chair like a shot.
Yes. Like a bolt of lightning hit him in the butt.
Yeah. This will work. Especially if the 12 passes between the 11-5. Apparently it does not. But this still works. 11 into the right corner pocket. Just a nice little follow through. I believe whatever that next ball is down there. Play that into the side pocket. Looks like the 12. I could be wrong.
10 ball.
Is it the 10?
Yeah.
I would have said the 10 was by the right side pocket. Yeah, Hill it is.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't want to see Hill?
We got a match.
Right? And good battle by Mike there. He's kind of down the entire match.
That was close.
Almost used the whole pocket. Let's go Hill, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Few things coming up on July 26th here as well for Sutina Nation. Powwow happening July 26th to 28th. That's at Redwood Meadow Fairgrounds. Also a youth powwow happening same time, same channel. And of course, the exact same weekend, the Sutina 42nd Annual Golf Classic.
I just went up to my room to put my cues there.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of golfers getting off the elevator.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely a solid match, Laura. Mike looking to use the facilities before his next break. Important. One break and run away. But it doesn't get easier from here. The winner of this will go on to play Colin. That'll happen tomorrow morning.
Was that the B-side?
Mm-hmm. B final. Let's see what time that's happening at. 10 a.m. And then it doesn't get easier after that, because if you get through Colin, you got to go to the A side and face Sean Monkman, who has been playing lights out pool.
Let's take a look at the women's bracket there with Kristen. She's on the table right now.
Yeah, we can move over and take a look at that while we're waiting on Mike. Oh,
Mike's here.
just as we do that, who makes his appearance? Mr. Mike. All right, Hill. Some great pool all day long. Well, look who's commenting over there on YouTube. Mr. Pittman, how are you, sir?
Oh, a dry break.
Is there a draw that we can post in the chat? Unfortunately, not on YouTube.
I
But
can do it in YouTube.
oh, okay, there you go. Our postmaster's on it. We'll take care of you, Robert. And was that a dry break?
Dry break, yeah.
Want to turn that volume. That Mike will pick that up.
There you go.
Hey, thank you.
Ryan should be there. Oh no, Kristen just sunk the 8-ball out of turn.
I don't know that it'll let us. Last time I tried to put the stream link on there, or the bracket link, did it post?
Yeah, I posted it.
All right. There you go. I still don't see it. Not on the live view. For some reason, it just won't let us post.
You see it on your end there, Ryan Pittman?
It was Robert that was asking.
Or Robert?
Yeah. We're always doing well, Ryan. It's good to see you on. It's been a while since I've been on the mic.
Many moons for me.
Yes. Yeah, it's been longer for you than for me.
Yeah.
How are things for you, Ryan? What's new and exciting? Yeah, it's not yet.
It's not
For
sure.
some reason, it from my memory, that's why I said I don't think I can, is it just does not allow live links to be posted. But you can go to CompuSport and just look for second annual Indigenous 8-ball champion tournament, and it'll be there. Just go on to Google and that should show you. Google CompuSport. And then I believe you go to live tournaments.
And there's Big Ben.
Indeed. Hill action. George taking his time, trying to work his way through it.
I did that when I came back from 3-0 down.
Well, there's nothing easy here, right? If you take the 13-9 combo, cue ball's going downtown because you don't want to overhit it.
Yeah.
If you take the 14 off the 1 ball, that 1 ball can cover the 10. We'll see how well he punches this.
Oh, he tried
No.
off the rail off the 1.
Opportunity for Mike, staring at him in the face. And I think I'm breaking right into this 8 right away. He decides
Maybe
another path.
Maybe the 7 will open it up for him.
Yeah, he's got a few options. 2 ball can get him there, 5 ball, 7 ball. Lots of different options. I actually like Mike's chances of getting out here.
Mm-hmm.
Everything goes. It's a matter of just choosing the right pattern. Yeah, I don't mind him moving the 5 ball. Yeah, nice touch. He's
Yep.
in on the 2. Then I think that's the 3 or 5, whatever ball it is.
The 5 ball was down. That's the 3-11. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Easy. He's all right. Oh, yeah. 4-7, break the 8, sit on the 6.
Stop the cue ball dead.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah, now just make sure you go flush into the face of 8. Punch it. Get it out of the way and squat the cue ball. Oh, that works. That will do it. Really, really nice comeback here from Mike.
Yep.
Was down a couple of games.
Great
Job
finish.
well
Great
done.
finish.
Well done. A nice comeback there from Mr. Crooked Neck. He will move on. Not going to get any easier, though. His
No.
next opponent, Colin, they'll be waiting to play in the morning. So we will do a quick shutdown restart. New commentator coming in. That'll be Ben. I'm going to go and eat something. David, I appreciate you taking some time, sitting on the mic with me.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And on behalf of myself, Mike, and the rest of the team, we appreciate you tuning in. Don't go far.
I'll
We'll
sit
be
with
back.
Ben for a while.
Yeah, that sounds great. We'll be back here in a few minutes.